G'day guys, Jack the Bear here on this Friday. I hope you've all had a really wonderful week. I put a little post on my Facebook earlier on, I was talking about one of the most commonly asked questions I get from musicians is, how do I make money in this business? How do I monetize this thing? And it's certainly something that a lot of formal education doesn't cover, because it's great having all the theory and all the knowledge, but then when you get that really nice degree or diploma, where do you go with that? How do you use that as a vehicle to make money? Well, here's something that I've learnt of late. We have a wrong relationship with money. Money is an illusory concept that exists only in the minds of fucking people. That's it. As well as time for that matter. That's a whole different fucking subject. We worry so much about money, about this fucking thing that doesn't really exist. It's just this fucking system of exchange. Money really is nothing more than a consequence of you adding value. So what I'm saying is that if you want to start making money and being successful in that context, you need to start bringing some fucking value. Now, value is a perceived idea, a notion, right? What seems to be valuable for some people ain't worth shit for others. But I found the best way to create value in the world is to find out what can't you find in the area that you're in. Find an area that's not being served that well, and be creative in trying to fill that gap somehow. And you can only do that with something that you're very passionate about. And you can only do that by really working on yourself, because you know what? People look outside in the industry and go, oh, this is fucked and this is fucked and people should do this and this should be controlled by this. When in fact, you can't control any of that shit. You can only control the way you think about things, the way you respond to things, and the things that you do. Like some of the things that we don't think about that make us more valuable as people is thinking about shit like our health. Yeah, our fucking health, I'm serious. If you cannot be a fucking healthy person physically, emotionally, psychologically, spiritually, you ain't going to be of any value, because when you're healthy, you're vibrant, you are fucking operating, your cells are fucking beaming, people are going to want to be around you anyway, because you're just a healthier, happier, more positive person. So working on your diet, working on exercise, working on your fucking peer group. Who are the people that you hang out with? If you're going to I've said it, how many times have I said this, guys? When you are hanging around people that are just going to be fucking lounging around, pointing the finger of blame at the world and the circumstances that they're in, that have been ones that have been created by them, as we all do. We all create our fucking circumstances, right? Take a snapshot of your life, and I'll tell you now, you're at fucking fault, or you're to take credit. That's the fucking reality. And probably saying shit here that probably is going to annoy people, that probably is a foreign concept to people, and will probably give me some shit. But I don't give a fuck. I really don't give a fuck, because here's the other thing. Too many of us are living our lives giving a fuck. We're in this fucking group, we're in this peer group. We'd like things to be different. We're blaming the outside world, and we're not doing things that we probably know we should do, because why? We're going to worry about what other people think. We're going to be judged. We might fucking split from this group, and then what are they going to think about us? What are they going to say about us? And we're living in this constant state of fucking fear. Trust me, I lived in fear for most of my fucking life. It is a cunt of a place to be. But you've got to be fucking ballsy enough to say, you know what, I'm not going to take this shit. I'm going to make some changes in my fucking life. So don't think about money all the time. If you start, it's like you can't build a fucking skyscraper until you get some fucking foundations down that are strong enough to carry the weight to build the kind of a thing. So your health, really fucking important. Physical health, emotional health, spiritual health. Your peer group, who are the people you fucking hang out with, guys? And this is not about you judging other people and abandoning people. It's about, seriously, who are this group? What am I able to contribute to this group? How are they fucking contributing into my life? If you don't have a really good quality exchange of energy, then you got to really start reassessing that thing. And it might mean that you might have to say, listen, dude, I love you. You're a cool fucking dude. But you know what? Right now, I need to fucking move on for a little while, because I need to get some other shit happening. And you can fucking still hang out with these people, but you're going to have to find other people to hang around more with. for most of your time. Time's your most valuable fucking asset. So getting your health right, getting your peer group right, and understanding what the fuck you're doing this for. If you're doing it for money, if you're motivated by money and that's the end point, get the fuck out of what you're doing. If this is not driven by your heart, honestly by your heart, you're fucking feeling this shit, you're not, you know, you gotta like fucking be so fucking want to jump out of bed in the morning, fucking explode about doing the shit you want to do. If that's not what you're feeling, reconsider something else. Seriously. And the other thing is to fucking make some contribution somewhere. Volunteer somehow. Give of yourself somehow. And I'm not saying give beyond your means. I'm not saying fucking, you know, if you're already piss poor broke, fucking give your last dollar or the shirt off your back or, you know, become a fucking martyr. But somehow give. I don't know, maybe if you're a musician, maybe volunteer some time at an old people's home. Maybe go out and fucking help some people, because you know what? We're heading into a new paradigm, bitches. The days of competition are starting to go away, and the days of being more cooperative are starting to come here. And the more cooperative you can be with people, within reason, I'm not saying again, be a fucking doormat, be a bitch, let people fuck in the ass. Give within your means, but you gotta have to contribute. It's the laws of fucking nature. If a tree stops fucking giving fruit for you to eat or fucking nature to eat, it's gonna wither away and die. Same fucking principle for humans as well. We gotta fucking grow and contribute. Grow by fucking getting outside your comfort zone, contribute to the world, give the gift that you have, and you'll find that as everything is cyclical, things will start coming back to you. Now, this is a very fucking long video. I'm sorry for going so long, but I really feel passionate about this stuff. So please, guys, don't get caught up in the money. Money is an automatic consequence when you get your shit together. Start getting your shit together. Be around people that want to get their shit together. Get yourself healthy so that you'll feel better, so that you'll want to get your shit together, and things will start to shift. Okay, I love you fuckers. Have a fucking awesome weekend. And as I always say, please, and I mean this, be nice to each other. But more importantly, please be nice to yourselves. Okay, I'll see you later. Bye.